Hey there, CIS240. Welcome to session 16 of 16 for the course. What I can tell you is for this session, the only thing you have on your docket is the final exam. You will also notice that it is due on the 8th of May. The payout here for us having started on Saturday when we began was that we can end on the first Saturday here at the end of the semester. I know every one of us instructors has the same mandate, really, is to give you this huge tsunami of work at the end of the semester so that you can prove mastery of the subject, so you can prove that you're academically ready and all of these other things. And the problem with that is every one of us instructors has to give you a huge, pile of work at the end of the semester, and none of us can care about what happens when, sure, you've got one of us, but what happens when you have 6 classes and you've got 5 more instructors who are doing the exact same thing to you? So my aim here is to get one class out of your way first so that you have an opportunity to succeed across the board a little bit more than if every class ended at the same time and we couldn't get that opportunity for you to do some time management there. So we, 240, are the first day of exams on that Saturday is when everything is due by. So you have until the end of the day on May 8th to get the exam completed. Please consider doing it much sooner than that. It is 95 points. They are very, very much the same as the midterm was. Superficial questions, because by now I know you have the algorithmic design. By now I know you have the syntax and the language of Java down pat. What we're doing here with the final is ensuring that you have the vocabulary down pat as well. So the questions that you will see, I hope, have been created in a way that the language is perfectly clear. I hope there's no double negatives. There's no me trying to trick you with trick problems. I hate those. I am literally trying to get you to get the vocabulary right so that when you communicate with other developers, you can use our lingo, our shorthand, to do it in a way that communicates that you know what you are doing. So if you have any questions with the questions, you can ask me. I won't be able to tell you, yes, the answer is, the North Dakota. I don't know. I won't be able to do that, but I can agree or disagree with what you think the intention of the question is. By now, everything has already been submitted. There are no more time for redos. So this is all you have for the week. I really genuinely invite you to do it early and get it out of the way. I have a podcast on there. It wasn't letting me upload videos before, so I did it from my phone real quick on anchor.fm, and I'm hoping it lets me upload this one later. You'll notice that there's ground rules right there inside of the final. It says final CIS240 2021 spring. There's a podcast essentially in there that goes over the ground rules. Otherwise, you can please message me with any questions. One final thing before I let you go here, 240, is please, if you have not yet done so, go back and look at registering for classes. Yesterday, and I know this is late in the game and it's not up to me, it is what it is. Yesterday, Online Services finally had the mandate to go back through and put the correct COVID cap on classes for the fall. So as late as Thursday night, my C++ class said it had a cap of 24 students in there. And now it says, or one of our other C++ classes rather, says it has a cap of 14 students, which is 2 away from what they have enrolled. Now, across the board, this was a mistake that was corrected. So it means that your opportunity to take a lot of these classes is dwindled now in comparison to where it was even just 2 days ago. So please, please, please register for classes if you have not done so. Please feel free to ask any questions. I can help if you don't want to talk to me about what kind of classes you should be taking. I can help get you somebody who will talk to you about that. And if you have any questions on the exam, you're free to ask those as well. If not, please, I invite you to take the exam early so that you have an opportunity to refocus a little bit more energy on other classes. So good luck, 240.